Okay, so let's load up the original Dig Dug. This is the Atarisoft, the original Atarisoft release for the Commodore 64. And just so you could get a comparison as to what the original looked like compared to that. So you can see right off the bat, look at the graphics of the Puka and the Figar. This was always a weird thing. I always found this logic weird. It will say like press F3 for 1-player game, which means right now it's set, I think, for 2-player game. I think that's what that means. And then if you hit F3, now it says press F3 for 2-player game, which means it's set on 1-player game. I think that's right. And then obviously F5 will start your difficulty. Something that developers learned along the way is that, okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, and of course I'm right off the bat, I'm in the wrong port. This is a early cartridge release. You want to go ahead? Look how much slower everything is except for Dig Dug. But look how fast I could shoot. Boom, 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 boom. See how much faster the pump goes? Boy, if you came down here, this would be awesome. Look how slow he's coming. You're cordially invited to land on that rock. Well, that didn't even work. Bet I got time to do this. Got time to do this. I'm going to write my mom a letter. Do that. Sound effects are slower. Everything, man. Got time to run over here. So much easier. Much easier, I would say. I will say in this thing's defense, this is 1982, so this is very, very early in the Commodore library. I always wondered if those stories were true about companies sandbagging, like we always heard that ColecoVision or Coleco made all the other versions of Donkey Kong look like crap on the other consoles so that people would want to buy the ColecoVision, because that version looks so great. But, that's not really a... Oh, I just ran into that guy. It's not a great business marketing strategy to make crappy games, so it doesn't seem like it's probably true, but... it sure felt like it was kind of true. Now I'm talking instead of playing. Curtis says a really slow version is the version of Pump Man. Is that what that says? I'll take a look here in a second. The Coco clone Pump Man, barely any sound and really slow. Yeah. Boy, Commodore, of course, had its, all computers had their share of clones. But, man, I sure remember the Apple II. I don't know if the Apple II had more clones, per se. I just think they had, got everybody. I got him, I got me, I got that guy. Also, I think you start this version with about 20 men. Is that right? I don't know how many men I got, but it seems like I've died a lot. Oh boy. I don't know. This is me making up a fact here. I don't know that the Apple had more or less clones. It just feels like they maybe had less original releases, you know, so everything was a clone. See, on this version, you could stack them real easy like that. What stage am I on here? Not really. And I'm not really playing. I'm not playing particularly well on this one. I'm not really paying that close of attention. But you can just see how much slower it is. You've got a lot more time to react to everything. The color is not as good. The graphics aren't as good. It's not as smooth. That new one, that new version, trounces the original. Good, I got another extra man. So now I've got, I don't know how many men I have. Alright. You want to come over here? Anybody? Oh, that should not have got that guy. That should not have got him. Oh. How about I just push a rock forever? This version's kind of weird. Yeah, that other version, that is a winner for sure. Now here's a trick. Oh, well, I'm not going to have to do it. Alright, so here's your trick, is you can leave a little dirt. Oh, no, I got it. I filled it up. Missed it. Like Miyagi say, left side of the road or right side of the road. Go down the middle, squish like a grape. What happened? Did you see the sky explode? Let's do the exact same thing again. That's one thing that I like to do. Well, don't trap me right there in the corner. All right. Yeah, so you can see that new one, man. That's pretty darn good.